we're gonna let it warm up first.
We got to. Yeah, man.
Bro,
Who better to do this with the
I
coupon,
see.
man?
Yeah, but I see why motherfuckers on your ass too, though.
I do too. That's the crazy part,
Cause
but
you
people
put the
gotta,
business part in there.
because you put the
You
business
put the
part in
business
there.
part in there.
People, bro, you gotta look at this stuff from both sides, bro. You gotta look at this stuff from both sides. Hey, but look, if you're not even looking at it at the business side, bro, it still makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know the word I want to use, bro, but like I just seen somebody say something like, "Oh, Chuck, big bro, our big bro talk about it's not just $15 for me; it's for my kids too." Like, yeah, but at the end of the day,
Oh,
so you see what I'm saying? Like, we're
but
not talking about uh how if you want to go out to eat with your family, something that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? An hour costs more than paying $15 for a memory that's gonna last a lifetime. How we gonna talk about how your son just hit this buzzer beater? We can remember that forever. Or how your son ain't getting the game, man. We gonna joke about that forever.
ooh, that's a
Versus
tough one.
versus that one time you had ordered that them hot wings from what's the wing spot overpriced everybody go to in Milwaukee. They swear the best wings.
Is it Pointies?
Point
Pointies
East.
pub?
Yeah, versus the one time you would have paid 30 for some Point East.
Yeah, yeah. So look. You know, when you called me, Rome, I was driving, right? So I'm
Yeah.
like, man, let me see what the uproar about, right? So I went right to Rome. And for everybody who tuning in, he said, I think Rome wears size 7. Dog, Trav funny, dog. Yeah, shout out to my dog, Trav Handy. But no, this is what you said, Rome. Of course, you know what you wrote, but for those who watching and don't know what Rome said, why Rome got Facebook in an uproar right now, right?
No.
Rome put this status.
I
No,
know.
yes, you do.
I just said
No,
it made
yes,
people
you
want to
do.
hear it.
Yeah, you got them in an uproar. But Rome said, every time I try to buy something from y'all businesses and it's overpriced, I'm going to bring it up because these AAU prices y'all complaining about, LOL. Y'all want $75 for a t-shirt with y'all logo on it, $30 for some pasta, $50 for a haircut, $50 for a workout, but you won't pay $15 to watch y'all kid play 2 games? Stop it. That's what Rome feel like he ain't got nobody in the uproar, right? I feel like you got people in the uproar behind that, dog.
But
And
those are just fake. You know, just fake. What's the name, bro? Just to say, I'm just speaking in general because
yeah,
all of that matters, bro. Like you said, they really in the uproar because I brought in the business side of it,
yeah,
right? And when we really think about it, we're not talking about the important stuff. It's not really just got to do with the business side of it. People don't like spending money on stuff that they don't like spending money on. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Now,
Mhm.
you got parents who are geeked about going to go see their kids play and don't care. You could charge me 100 to go see my kid play if I care about it, and I'm gonna pay the 100. Yeah, I might complain while I pay it, but that's the end of it. I'm not gonna take it to social media and be like, man, look how much I had to pay to watch my kid play, and it ain't just me. Look how much we had to pay. I'm a act like I'm a parent for this portion of it because we're not gonna talk about that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
man, I had
yeah.
to pay $400 to watch my family play. I could have went and watched the Bucks. Yeah, that sound. How does that sound, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So seeing some of these comments, bro, I see why it's the back and forth part, right? Because I
Uh,
just talked to GB. GB, he made a good point too.
he
Why
did.
are parents making paying these team fees if they got to pay this much to see their kid? But then I talked to you wrong, and then you tell me about the business side. Like,
Yeah,
man,
and
they got to make their money. You know what I'm saying?
let's talk about the business side of the team fee stuff. Like, you paying a team fee for what? One, not for you know the services of your child playing the sport. You paying a team fee because it costs to play in these tournaments. Just like a parent got to pay $50, a team got to go pay $600 for their team to play in the tournament. Now let's talk about what they really not talking about. So some of these are overpriced, but I don't think those are. So that's a Nike. I mean, that's a shoe circuit. There are only 4 shoe circuits, bro. Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma,
And
and
Puma.
they probably, you know, ranked in that order. However, people look at it or whatever. So, um, shoe circuits have the best of the best kids on that circuit, and they offer. You know,
Yeah.
they look good when you go in there, bro. You get to see everything. Everything is upper echelon, you know. So those prices don't really show like what it costs to run something like that. Now let's talk about. I'm familiar with the Adidas circuit. Of course, I'm an Adidas dude. So
Yeah.
let's say it's 40 plus programs on the main circuit, the top one. These teams are coming from all over the country, bro. So if your kid plays for a Puma team, there are probably 3 or 4 Puma circuits that they have to be at, no matter what. And these circuits can be anywhere in the U.S. We're from Milwaukee. I think we got some Puma team. If you have a Puma team, they probably have to go to California ones. They probably have to go to Houston. They probably got to go to Florida. They probably got to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mandatory to be a part of that circuit. Now, those circuits do give these teams some money to, you know, offset some of those costs. But, and I'm speaking on the team fee portion right now, but that doesn't cover
Yeah.
everything. We know how expensive everything is right now, and that's why I say these prices not, you know, a lot. So now let's say, Q, you just went to Houston, right? You drove. I don't know how you got there, whatever, but it was probably an expensive trip.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for one person to go to Houston right now, just to fly there from Milwaukee, if I want to go and I book my flight, I even give you 2 months in advance. It's probably gonna cost me $250 on a decent airline, right?
Yeah.
Then
Mhm.
I gotta stay at the hotel for 3 days. We know how the hotel prices are on the normal. Hotel prices they cost even more when they know something going on. So now we're talking about a shoe circuit where you got 150 plus teams coming to one city. Oh man, they gotta stay in the hotel. So now we
And
get up our prices. Now your kid
yeah.
gotta stay in this hotel for 3 days, and then they gotta eat. So if I pay $250 for your flight, your room probably $400 for the weekend, and you know food. Let's on the super low number, $120. That's if you eating
That's super
Wendy's.
low.
Super
Yeah.
low. That's if you eating Wendy's every day. McDonald's
Yeah.
as an athlete, you just paid
Mhm.
$750, and now you're complaining about a team fee that probably costs you $1,000 to $1,500, right? When I'm really 750 of that gone in the weekend. That's not including the cost of how much it costs to get into a tournament, broken down, because you probably play 7 to 8 tournaments of summer. Now this is for one team in your program. They paying $700 for the team to play, um, you know, one weekend or whatever in these top tournaments. Bro, it's so much that go into it. Now, that's on y'all end. So 1,200, to be honest with you, that's a high number, but it's a low number. You know what I'm saying? But just let y'all know, come to Power 5, if you play high school in Power 5, we don't charge our kids. But anyway,
Ooh, come on, Rome. Chill, bro.
but, but,
Let me ask you
listen,
this though, Rome. As a parent, you're a parent, right? Your
yeah,
kid get into AAU. Are
uh,
you paying that? Are you going?
I'm
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
paying it. I'm
Yeah.
definitely paying it because like one, I don't think AAU is for everyone. Okay, and I'm saying that as an AAU coach. I think it's oversaturated right now. It's too many teams, but I also think that it's okay to have too many teams because everybody doesn't have to be a basketball player. But you know, being a basketball player, I can say I learned some of my core values like that. I don't got to. Most of the stuff in team sports, like you learn so much, bro, that can carry you so far in life, bro. And
Yeah.
that's the reason why I feel like it's important for kids to be a part of, you know, sports programs or whatever. But definitely, I'm paying that, especially if I have a kid, you know, who's a decent player because exposure. And I'm not talking about just media exposure, but exposure to opportunity. Opportunity leads to, kids getting scholarship opportunities, or not even if they don't get a scholarship opportunity, just a chance to meet all these other kids, see these other kids, play against these other kids, create lifelong memories, and then the exposure to be able to get opportunities to play basketball, at the next level, and so on and so forth, or whatever, and help you, groom a kid. So I'm definitely paying that, and I'm not complaining because I know what it was for me. Now, the first time sports parents, I can see why they complain because they're not used to it. You know what I'm
They're
saying? They
not
don't know
used
what
to
come
it.
along
Yeah.
with it. But I guarantee you, the parents that paid that much and they already been through it and it's over with for them, I bet you if they could do it again, they would. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably have a kid, who, is probably doing something in the real world right now with themselves. Like they're not just out here doing anything. And I'm not saying nothing against those parents who didn't, but I'm just saying the people who've been there and did it, I guarantee you they'll probably do it again. Now,
Yeah.
let's get back to the topic real quick. Now, let's talk
Okay.
about the business side of it. It's my business. Most of these, I was upset because I seen a bunch of business owners sharing it and saying this is outrageous. And they probably have kids that play sports too. Yeah, the prices are outrageous. But when you break it down, remember what I said, people pay for what they want to pay for. And
Yeah.
I go off topic a little bit. You go on the trip right now. Let's use Houston. Houston, the best place on earth. You go to Houston, and you go in there and buy that Don Julio Reposado. The bottle gonna be $600. But if you go
Yeah.
on Pick and Save and get the bottle, it's 50, 60. So you okay with paying 10 times more in the club than it is, than paying 10 times more at an AAU tournament to go watch your kid play, to go support your child. You know what I'm saying? But you will go support your habit, something that's gonna last for 3 hours. Like, you feel me? So, but no, let me go backwards. The
Yeah.
business side of it.
I feel that though.
I'm a business owner. I actually have a breakdown that I screenshotted the other day because I see officials talking about, and I see officials commenting on this too, mad at the prices. But y'all want to get paid more, but y'all don't want the people to make more money to pay y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a business owner, right? Why is it okay for you to tell me how much I'm making off my business if I'm putting it at somewhere where I know people because they don't have the opportunity, the because they don't have a choice for real. Like that's how it really works. Um, uh, like for instance, and I'm going off topic again, but I'm just doing this to tie stuff hand in hand. You know how much it costs
Yeah. Yeah.
for brake pads, bro, in the store? Like some brake pads on a regular car, a rare Impala.
It got to
You
be
probably pay
like between 50, about 50, about
like
50
30,
to
like
70
$30, like $30. You get your brakes done on the
on the
street.
Impala or what?
On the
Oh
Impala, like
yeah.
just the brake pads would be like $30. You get them
Yeah.
done on the
Yeah.
street, bro. Somebody gonna charge you 20 a tire. You know what I'm saying? You paying $75 to get some brakes done. You know how much it costs to get your brakes done at a dealership on that same
Man, that
car?
total gonna be like 500, 4 something.
Yeah, that's a low number. They charge you $750 to $1,000 to do some brakes in you know what I'm saying? in a
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
in a lot. You know why? A mechanical shop. You know why? Because it's a necessity, bro. A brake is a safety feature on the car. It has to be done. You know
It
what I'm
has to
saying?
be done. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
it has to be done. I feel like they raise these prices on supporting your children because it's a necessity, bro. It has to be, or it should be a necessity. And it's not a necessity to some people. And that's the real problem with the status that everybody not talking about. The only thing wrong with that status is not the
It's
prices.
the
The only thing
business.
wrong is it was a parent that really couldn't afford it. If that's even true. If there was a parent that really couldn't afford it, that's the bad part about the status. But the price itself, no. $15 to watch your son play a basketball game is not a lot of money, bro.
I
And I
agree.
don't care how
I
many
agree.
times you gotta pay it. And
Yeah.
I'm saying $15 to watch your son play on the top shoe circuit.
On
It's
the
not a
top
lot
shoe
of money.
circuit. Yeah.
Now, if you came in Holy Redeemer and I charge you $15 to watch your kid play, then you should be mad at me. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
damn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
And
we talking about
RIP
yeah.
Bailu. I seen people complain at the door for Bailu and he charging $1. And if you don't got it, he letting you in anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's just the real issue on that status, bro, is wrong with our people, bro. People complain, they find a reason to complain about everything, bro. Like I literally seen, and you seen this too, bro. Everybody know Bailu. Y'all done seen people complain. Bailu gonna charge you $2 to get in. Once you give him $2, he gonna tell you to take 3 stacks off the table too. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
people always appreciate you so much. people always just find a problem with paying for something that they don't want to pay for, bro. No matter if it's a necessity or not, bro. I see people complain about, how much it costs for, certain bills and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
bro, it's a problem, bro. We talking about necessities, but I don't see people be like, damn, why these Jordans cost 210? Why these
Yeah,
Jordans? Why
they
these
just
Jordans
going to
cost
get them.
180? No, they
Yeah,
posting them like, oh, these cold. I gotta have them, cause people got, bro. They stuff
it's the
not in the right order.
priorities.
Yeah, it's
It's the
priorities.
priorities. It's the
Now let's go
priorities,
backwards.
bro.
Now, this where people gonna get mad. This why people got mad, because I put the stuff in there that makes sense. Because I seen business owners sharing it. If I hit you up like, damn, I want to support this business because I think this shirt slick. Even if I don't think the shirt slick, I want to support your business. So most shirts, most people with clothing lines, let's be honest, and I'm not talking about everybody, but the bulk of them have like super basic what's the name? So like, let's just say you got a business. For this Adidas shirt I got on, bro. Just the logo right here. Your shirt got your logo right here. It probably cost you. You bought them in bulk. You probably bought 100 of them. Probably cost you $8 a shirt. You selling them for 45, 75. Some people, when they get the boom and they keep upping the price, you selling it for 100. But it costs you $10 to make the shirt. Why you can't sell it to me for 11? You
Ooh,
made a profit.
yeah, you
You
made a
made a
dollar
profit.
profit.
Why you busting my head now? Now look at this. I can't come in there and afford to buy me, my son, my daughter, and my wife a shirt because now it
Mm,
costs me $400, but it only costs you 40 to make. You know what I'm saying? To make the shirt. Why they not talking like that though, Q? Why the people who sell the best wings in the city, you know what I'm saying? Why do it cost $26 for a 10-piece when at Walmart right now, a Tyson pack of chicken $8.94? Why you ain't
yeah,
charge? You go get your grease and your flour and your seasoning for $5 more. It costs you 15 to make the chicken. Why you ain't charging me 17? I seen a
no, bro,
trailer.
look, this is all facts. I'm keep 100, dog.
but
I can't
but
get mad at this though.
but I'm showing you from three different angles, bro. From the parents, from the business owner, and then from the person running the business. At the end of the day, what am I benefiting throwing a basketball tournament?
Yeah,
I actually benefit multiple ways. One, I'm helping your kid with exposure because I'm providing a platform. Then for me, I'm helping myself because it's my business. I want to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So who cares if I make $100,000? I thought counting people pockets wasn't cool, but I see the hoodest dudes sharing this stuff, counting people pockets right now because you're saying, uh, why dude get to make $50,000 off of this tournament? Why do that's the same way of saying, I'm counting your pockets or however you do it in the streets. Like I thought that wasn't a cool thing, but now it's a cool thing when we talking about a business owner. But if I start talking
mm,
about your business, I guarantee you'll be upset.
you'll be upset.
Why do people
I'm
watch
with
Q? Why do people watch QBar podcasts? Why they can't give me the views on my lives? I be talking about basketball. I, you see what I'm saying? But people just got to look at it, bro, from multiple angles, and then you just got to see, like, yeah. And mind you, I do agree with y'all. It's crazy that it costs that much, but
Yeah,
it's beneficial to you and your child, bro. At the end of the day,
period, bro. I'm thinking more so about the kid, bro.
that's why
Like we
prices go up.
have, and some of the people. I ain't even gonna say some of the people, but I'm pretty sure people go out to eat, like you said. They may buy a new outfit to go to the movies or a club,
Mm-hmm.
kick it with the homies. But
Yep.
now, when it comes to your kid future, right, or
Yep.
or a hobby, right, your hobby
Yep.
might be kicking it, but your kid hobby is hooping. You complaining? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be just like you, wrong.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I,
complain like, damn, $108. What the fuck? But I'm
I'm
still
complaining.
going
I'm
in.
complaining
I'm
why I'm
still
paying
going.
it.
While I'm paying it though, I'm still going in though. I know what I signed up as a parent, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Like one of my homeboys just called me last week, bro, and he said, "Dude, I want to start. I want to put my son in hockey, hockey or baseball. Which one you think more expensive?" I said, if I had to take a guess, I would say hockey because you probably got about the helmet, the skates, the pucks, the hockey stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All the equipment and the gear. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We just got to know when we signing our kids up, regardless if it's hockey, basketball, soccer, tennis. it's gonna cost, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about the AAU programs, bro. Every
And,
AAU program not sponsored like y'all.
yeah, facts. And it don't. And my thing is, it don't cost when you first start out when it's just you and your son. Like about my son, a basketball player. You know how much it cost me? It cost me how much the basketball costs. It cost me how much his shoes cost. Because after that, we go into the park. Boom. But now I got to go find a trainer. It's gonna
Yeah,
cost me for that. I gotta go find a team. It's gonna cost me for that because now I'm paying for the services that they provide and the platform. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what I'm paying for, bro. And that's the stuff that people don't want to pay for. Why can't I just pay for the shoes? Why can't I just pay for that?
Cause that ain't how it go. But man, I want you to answer some of these comments too, Ron. Well, first of all, man, shout out to my boy T Handy and my boy Calvin CJ Westland. Sending stars, bro. I appreciate y'all. But this was a good one right here, man. Shout out to my dog Scooter. His name Emmett on here. He said
Yeah.
parents complaining and even coaches have to pay for a package to come scout and recruit kids. The business is the business across the board. How you feel about that, Ron?
Hey, that's 1,000%. So it's my first time being a college coach, getting to see it on the other side, right? Mind you,
Yeah.
go backwards too. Coaches have to pay too. Like, in order to coach your son, I have to pay. So on that circuit, anytime it's live period, coaches have to be certified by the USA to coach. They have to go through background checks. They have to pay for
Yep.
the background checks and all that stuff. And it's not cheap,
Yeah.
bro. It costs like $150 for me to be able to go coach your son this weekend. So that's another thing people don't talk about. Do you know how much this is crazy to me too? Do you know how much it costs for me to go watch as a Division I coach right now? You know how much it costs for me to go watch a kid? This is my first time. A live period will be next week in Houston. Do you know how much it's going to cost me to go to that same circuit that y'all complaining about?
As a
$1,100 for me
coach.
to,
Oh,
as a coach.
yeah.
$1,100 for me. No, it's $600 for me to come watch. It costs $1,100 with the book. So if I want to know which kid your kid is, it costs me $1,100 to open up the book and be like, ain't gonna get no information in there. It's just gonna say number 5, Jerome
And then
Jerome
his
Gray
name
Jerome Gray Jr., Milwaukee, Wisconsin, sophomore. They don't give me
and
no
probably
stats and
his
no none of that.
position. Point
They don't
guard.
give, they don't give me no stats and none of that. You know how much synergy costs? That's what college coaches use to watch games when we're not there. You know how much that costs? ten
Yeah.
thousand dollars. $10,000 for a package where 5 people can sign up and watch these games. $10,000. So we talk about $2,000 a piece for me to sign up and go watch. Like they're not
Yeah.
talking about the other part of it. It's just the part that they complaining about that. And the part that they complaining about is them supporting their child, bro. It's just people pay for what they want to pay for, bro. It's the same thing. Like people make time for who they want to make time for. Like y'all really complaining about a price to go see your child, bro.
Yeah, man. I wish we could add like a George Highshaw because I seen him commenting. I seen
I
a
see George in there
GB.
too. And don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Bro, I'm not saying that they're wrong. They are right. They are right. It is expensive. But what I say, people pay. I mean, people up the prices on stuff that's beneficial. Do y'all know how much it costs for a McDouble? You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, a
Now, just
haircuts now.
no. Let's say like a McDouble. Now, if you want to go eat healthy, do you know how much it costs to eat healthy, bro?
A lot, bro.
You know what
A
I'm saying?
lot, G.
A haircut. Barbers keep going up because stuff is beneficial, right? You need a haircut. You got to be groomed. I'm coming after. You got to be groomed, bro. So they're gonna keep upping the prices. And what they're gonna blame it on? Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, barbers. Say you paying more because I know that you need this, so I know I can charge you more because you're going to pay it. Just tell the truth. Um, I was talking to on your live. I was asking the barbers, man, stuff go up, stuff go. Man, a razor didn't go up by $20, bro. A razor probably went up by 50 cents, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Clippers didn't go up by $100, bro. They probably went up by $10. Like, yeah, them high prices too. I seen a post yesterday talking about Arizona's, how they cost $1 still after everything went up. The price of aluminum went up. The price of something went up, like the stuff in the recipe. But somehow, I mean, they kept their price the same because they wasn't money hungry, and Arizona not beneficial either. But I
No more,
guess
cuz.
yeah, no more, no more.
Arizona's used to be the shit, boy.
but I think like after all, all the stuff went up, it broke down to like it cost 18 cents more to make it, or whatever. And they were saying like, but they kept the price the same because they still profiting at the end of the day. Barbers, you still can make a lot of money if you still charge that 25. Let's be honest. Hey, I know some barbers out here driving 2024s, multiple of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they own multiple cribs. Like
no, hey, look. Look, Trav said niggas be in club fits cutting hair.
Facts. And look,
but
and I
want to ask you this though, Ron. I want to ask you this though.
Q, real quick. Q, real quick, because I seen Trav say this. I got a comment on this. Shout out to War and the Rebels. Never charge a dime to showcase your talent. I forever respect, bro. Bro, do you know how hard it is for us to get like players, bro, for a program who charges $0?
How was that hard?
Bro, do you know how much shoe circuit AAU teams charge, bro? No, it'd be upwards of $2,000 before.
I was gonna say $1,500-$1,600.
Upwards
a player.
Upwards of that much money. And mind you, yeah, the best players and stuff, they probably don't even pay. Yeah. I don't know if y'all ever seen a Power 5 team, Rebels teams. They got some dudes that can really play. And on that same team, they got some dudes who probably shouldn't be playing basketball. And guess how much money they paying too? $0. Your job is to show up. Parents still gonna complain, bro, like about paying when you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm not gonna call out no other AAU program.
Now, is that because y'all are sponsored though? Y'all sponsored, so the kids don't have to pay.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. So, but don't get it twisted. So look, real quick. Let's say if we sponsor, I don't know the exact amount of money, but okay, we Adidas sponsor, and Adidas gonna front you some money to make sure that you got enough to get where. And the money that they give you is based off of like how good your team is every year. That changes. How many teams you got? XOXO, blah, blah, blah. So let's say they give us $20,000 for our program. We got 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. And
so we don't. That 20K is supposed to cover all the grades in the tournaments. And
I don't know if y'all follow Power 5, but I'm gonna tell you my first year, the first tournament I went to was in Miami. The next weekend we went to Houston. The next weekend we was in a mandatory, Birmingham, Alabama. Took a couple weeks off. Memorial Day we went to Atlanta. Now this is traveling with 25 to 30 kids and 10 adults. The $20,000 that they probably give us is gone the first weekend to Miami. Just getting there. Because we're talking about 30 flights. You see what I'm saying right there? Hotel. Bro, the Ward and the Rebels, like bro said, like they come out their pockets. Then you got people who done been through the program who made money who give back. Like one of the biggest people of course you're going to know, like Looney. Like these people giving money out their pockets for that. Bro, the programs that y'all run to go play for, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. Ain't nobody coming out their pocket $100,000 to make sure your kid. Bro, they benefit nothing off of it, bro. They don't make money. They don't make money. They spend money to make sure our kids is doing what they want to. Your job as a parent is to make sure your kid is present. Your job as a parent is to make sure you're present for your kid, bro. That's it.
How you feel about this comment, right? Because I feel this, right? Where y'all? He said, "Where y'all love it?" Because I know what you mean, but kind of reword this, Tree. Because don't make it seem like I know what he mean, but don't make it seem like we don't care. But he said, "Where y'all love it for the less fortunate."
Like one,
is he talking about us, Tree, or are you talking about like the AU programs?
Yeah, he talking about that for sure. Like one, I agree with what you're saying. I definitely just explained that for like the Runner Rebels and stuff like that. Y'all know what the Rebels do for the city and all of that, but like programs like that, who can afford? Everybody can't afford to do that because people would do that if they could. And like Steve them over at the Ballers, bro, I was sending them kids with no problem, bro, because I know like they hard in it, but I also know how expensive it is. I coached at Wisconsin United. We didn't have money, bro, and we still put money in kids' pockets. Like Wisconsin United team fee was $400, and guess what? On the weekend, your kid got there. They got $20 a day for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like that money just run out. Your parent, after you get your shoes and your jersey, your $400 already gone, and then we still making sure you eat and get to the tournaments and all that stuff. But like, I see what he's saying, and that's what I said. Like the real problem with that status, if somebody just took a picture of those prices and would have said, "Man, this is crazy," and that was the whole status, that it wouldn't have blew up like that. The story behind it blew up. How it was a family of five that got to the door and couldn't afford it, so he sent the mom in because they could afford for her to go in, and she said, "Baby, I'll just go live while y'all outside." That's the real issue with that. Like, it's a less fortunate family who probably got a talented son and they can't afford it. Guess what we do for, like, or what parent or these AU teams should do for that?
Help pay for them to
help
get
pay,
in.
help
Help pay for
pay,
them to get in. Yeah.
help pay. And I probably couldn't do it every single time because it add up too. Like, I still got to make sure my program is running. But don't get me wrong. I think the other issue is the AAU team shouldn't be able to make money all the time. Like, I think coaches should be paid for their time and all that, but I don't think you should be in the business of making money if you run an AAU program. Like, that shouldn't be your main goal. Like, I'm starting an AAU program so I can make $50,000 a year. Like, no, you should start it with the right intentions, and if it gets to that point where your team can generate money for you somehow, then I don't see a
That's
problem with
different.
that. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably like, I don't want to say a team name, but it's teams out here, programs that got 70 plus teams. They
Yeah.
making money now. Ain't nothing wrong with that because they started with the right intentions. I'm a
Man, let me
trainer.
ask you this too, wrong. Because now, of course, I'm a different era, bro. I played for the Wisconsin Scholars, bro, and I remember us doing fundraising. And I know like shit has evolved and shit changed, but why don't, even though y'all are sponsored, why don't y'all fundraise, bro? All these
Bro,
kids are popular on Instagram, popular in their schools,
yeah,
got
go
big
back.
families. Like, why
And
y'all not pushing
you know,
that as, you know what
you
I'm
know why?
saying?
You know why? Because, and it's gonna be sad too. Go back to what I said at the beginning. People pay for what they want to pay for. If you post right now, this first grade team is trying to go to, and I'm gonna be crazy. These kids all guaranteed NBA contracts if y'all come and support them at their car wash. People not coming to the car wash, bro. Guess what they're gonna come to? They're gonna come to the Red Cup fundraiser. Where you gonna pay $20 for that cup, $25 for that cup, and get drunk the whole night. That's what they're gonna pay for it. Because they're not really paying the support. They know it's some liquor involved. People pay for what they want to pay for. When I get these links with the popcorn on it for the kid, I need, this kid needs to raise $750 for their team so they can go here, blah, blah, blah. You send that to 100 people that you know for some $5 popcorn, 5 people gonna buy some popcorn.
Yeah, I was gonna say about 5. 10 is you
You know
little
what I'm saying?
popular.
Because
Yeah.
people pay, and that's the sad part about it, bro. People pay for what they want to pay for. But if you put something that they need on there or want, you know what I'm saying? Like this team doing a fundraiser. I don't know. Oh, they doing a weed fundraiser. You get a QP, you get a quarter pound of weed for $20. How many people gonna be alive, bro? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just sad that I had to
Man,
put it like that, but it's
no,
like
no, I get it. But
people pay for what they want to pay for, bro.
are y'all holding meetings? I'm just going back to what the Scholars did for me when I played AAU. I remember we had parent meetings down there once every other week, fundraising, supporting. I'm not saying y'all doing it wrong, but y'all need to be doing it though.
No,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
it's
Y'all need to be having these meetings with this parent, telling them how important it is for them to, if you signing your kid up for basketball, how important it is to support. Yeah,
exactly.
this team fee is this, but we're gonna do fundraising, we're gonna do car
Yeah,
wash, and we need y'all to push this shit out and help us out. So when we go on these trips,
yeah. It's
everybody, your kids are taken care of.
I mean, you're right, and of course, everybody look at that way, bro. But bro, it's easier said than done. To be honest with you, like,
Yeah,
bro, these teams try to fundraise and stuff like that, and then also think about the other side of it because now we talking about that side, right? Think about the other side of it. I'm not getting nothing out of this, and it's extremely time consuming. Most of these AAU coaches have families, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Families at home, so I'm already gone. Like, okay, so look, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use most of these AAU coaches and people like that. They either got businesses, or they work for a company, or they teachers. So let's use a teacher for example. This teacher, you know what I'm saying? He at school 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day, right? If you're an AAU coach, you're probably a basketball coach. If I'm a basketball coach, now I'm at the school from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then I'm dropping kids off because that's another problem too. Like parents don't do that, either they don't got it or they just don't make sure their kids get around the right way. And ain't like how it was back then. Times changed. We used to get on the bus and all that. It don't work like that no more.
Yeah.
So now I'm going from 7 to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. On the weekends, what I'm doing? I'm coaching basketball.
You coaching? Yeah.
I'm coaching basketball. Now you telling me to add this other part in where you say fundraise. So somewhere in that 7 days of me doing doing that, I gotta fit in some hours to make money to be able to help your kid. You know what I'm saying? Because we not charging enough, or we not making enough money to be able to afford to get everybody where they need to get to. And that's the hard part of it, bro. So like these teams try to fundraise, and then the other piece of it, because I always look at stuff on both ends. Some people don't just have extra money to give for the fundraiser stuff, bro. It ain't just you pay for what you want to pay for. Some people just don't got the money. Like, dang, this team having a car wash this weekend, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, I will go, but I can't afford it. So I can give back by pressing the share button though, because somebody might see it that go. You know what I'm saying? It's so many ways to look at it. I think when we had these conversations, everybody look at it from just their angle, bro. They don't look at it from the business side, from
coaching
parent side. Like I was taking some notes. It's parents, coaches. I seen the refs get in on the conversation. I've seen people who get in who don't have kids that pay you comment on it. They don't know how hard it is. Like, and most of the people talking about are the same people that talk down on these kids. And you see a kid in the news, like, these stupid kids doing this and doing this. If I catch one of y'all kids doing that, this is gonna happen. This is what I'll do to him. How are you helping the situation, bro?
Exactly. Fact.
Go give $20 to the rebels. Go give $50 to and I really don't know. I don't want to say the rebel. I'm not even a rebel too, y'all. Just to let y'all know, like, them people just really took care of me. Yeah, I wasn't with Power 5 for real too. Like Coach Steve put me on with Ward. Craziest thing ever. When I first started coaching, somebody told me don't ever do business with dude because he bogus. Like, dude actually just helped change my life. But like, one of these nonprofit organizations out here that's helping the community, how can you go get back? Jakari keeps the kids, bro. Like, bro asks for volunteers all the time. Like, hey,
man,
you know what I'm saying? And bro gives back. Like, but most of the people that talk down, they either not in it or they not helping either. They just being messy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
bro, putting their 2 cents in.
Bro, there's so many parts to it, bro. Like, that don't make sense. But like, all in all, I think that those prices aren't that bad, knowing from the inside like how much it costs, to run that type of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm finna read you some.
You with Adidas, right?
Yeah.
So how much do it typically cost for y'all Adidas tournaments, right? For people to get in, like a regular fan, or
Oh yeah, so it's about that same amount, and that's because these are circuit teams, like, and you're not paying for everything. So let's say Nike costs this much, you know what I'm saying? Nike somewhere around there too. So when you go to Nike, you're gonna walk in the building, you're gonna see Carmelo Anthony, you're gonna see LeBron James, you're gonna see all these top people all over the place. You're gonna see the top kids. After you get there and watch your son play, you're gonna walk past, they're gonna be like, oh snap, LeBron's son over there playing. You're gonna go peek at that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't do that, but the kids definitely, you know what I'm saying, crowd around. They want to see all these kids that they see on social media and everything. But $50, yeah, for the weekend, because people looking at that number too. You getting the experience for $50, bro. Like, to be honest, you know what I'm saying?
You seeing NBA stars that you could possibly take a picture with, autographs, and see your kid play against the best talent.
Yeah, some people don't care about basketball. They like, man, I don't care about seeing them. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I am too.
I went out one time in Milwaukee to the club, and dude, like, yeah, it's 150 for guys. I said, 150 for guys? What's going on? A little chicken in here. I'm like, bro, I don't care about little chicken. I can't even get some little chicken.
Oh, what? No.
Hey, look. So look, real quick, I made up something real quick.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. These people make a lot of money. I'm gonna go through this real quick. So let's say a tournament. Because I see where people get mad at. This is what they get mad at. But they
what type of tournament though, Ron? Regular tournament, Nike, or just a regular tournament?
I just you're right. That makes a big difference. But let's say this is the regular tournament. This is it. Like a NY to LA event. This ain't NY to LA, but this is an NY to LA event.
Okay, bet.
Let's say we got 6 courts. It's $75 a court for 24 hours for a day. That's 10 G's. That's 10 8 right there. A cleaning fee, because they're gonna charge you for, a custodial fee. Let's just say that's $1,000. Boom. Officials. That's
$30 a
6
game.
courts. Yeah, let's say $25 a game. I put $25 a game because that's super
Okay.
cheap. And
Yeah,
officials be mad at that. Yeah, they'll be mad at that. So I put that on purpose. 36 games at 2 refs, $1,800. Clock and book workers. Most AAU tournaments do charge. I mean, they usually like
They
make
usually
parents
pay
do
them.
it. Or
Oh yeah.
some of them pay them. These big tournaments, no, they pay them. But these other tournaments that people complaining about, like they charge, they make a parent do it. Sometimes the parents got to pay, which I don't think is right. If I got to pay to get in and work the clock or the book. So my rule of thumb back then, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. If you got to pay $20 to get in the game, I'm cheap. My son ain't followed out. but that. So security, you got to have security, right? Let's say we got two security guards at $40 an hour. You know what I'm saying, for the days, $1,900. Tournament workers, so just random workers. Let's say we giving them $10 an hour. These are little kids who make sure that you get the papers to the right place, all that. Just 2 of them for 24 hours, 480. Now let's say it's 2014 at 500 a team. I'm only making 12,000 off of that. I gotta cover what I
All of
didn't
that.
cover. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta cover the rest of this from the door now. That's why it costs so much, y'all. So let's say it's 8 players per team out these 24 teams. 192 players. You know what I'm saying, for this team, right? Let's say they all get 3 fans, just 3 fans, right? At $20 a day, because these are prices. I overdid the $50 per weekend. So let's say $20 a day. Let's say it's a 2-day tournament. So I did $40. $40 for the weekend. That's for 576 people. More people coming than that for 2014. But this is say everybody got 3 fans. That's 23,000. That's why they mad, right? So now I done made 34,000. This ain't even include no concessions and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Which it costs to buy that stuff. I didn't want to offset all them prices. So now I still, you know what I'm saying? Like if we did it, boom, that's a total of, it was a difference of 4,200 that I got to make up. So my revenue for the weekend, about 23,000. If I have 5 AAU tournaments at 23,000, how much money I done made? If I did numbers like that every time, you know what I'm saying? So if I do 2 of these a month, bro, I'm making 46,000 a month. That's what people get mad, bro. 230K if I run 10 tournaments a year. You know what I'm saying?
But look what everybody you paying and.
Yeah, but still, I just made that. But that's my business. Now I still have to live off of this though, because there are people who run AAU tournaments and do that for a living. If I've only made $230,000, that's a decent amount of money. But I got a family of 5. I still got to take care of my people. You know what I'm saying? But that's my business. So why are y'all mad at me now because I made $200,000 off my business? And I'm trying to live off of that. Y'all want me to say, because people were saying they should get in for free. Y'all want me to say y'all don't got to get in for free. Now I got to figure out how I'm offsetting prices, and I'm not making money on the outside of this to take care of my family. That's the part that upset me. Like, it's a business, bro.
Ain't nothing free.
Ain't nothing free. It's a business.
Ain't nothing free in this motherfucker, dog.
Now, let's talk about, like, if you're a business owner. I don't even want to use a clothing line no more. If I say you know, and I said that because I actually did buy some pasta for $30, right? But if I buy some pasta, you know what I'm saying, for $30, offer you a little canister of pasta, I don't know how much it made you, it cost you to make that. But why am I complaining? It's your money. You would be so upset with me if I came to buy your pasta and said, man, you charging way too much for this pasta. Let me just give you $15 because you don't need to make no money off of me. Then you're going to be upset.
Yeah, you be upset, man. Get that, man. Hell no, bro. Then you know they love to use designer. Man, you don't ask Gucci for a discount. You ask Jordan for a discount.
Man, what?
Yeah. Wrong.
White tees went up, bro. White tees went up.
Man,
Hey, when you was in high school, what they were $4?
Man, listen, boy, you know, come on, Rome. Damn, nigga, I'm that old guy. Nigga said white tees, you was high school was $1.
White tees was $5.
No, they
bro.
changed.
White tees was $5,
changed.
bro.
But man, dude, but Ron, you remember even my era, bro? $1, bro, you was able to get chips, 2 cakes, and the juice.
And the juice. It's $1 that's probably.
Well, valid as a bitch.
You got 2 cakes. I got some chips, a juice, a cake, and some candy. You know what I'm saying? For $1. Now.
That motherfucker down there like $6, $5.
Bro.
Like 5 for real, for sure, though.
But they ain't complaining about it because they want it. Life is getting expensive. Everything was different back then. Yes. Like he said, Tree said high level basketball is like Special Olympics. Everyone get brown.
Tree crazy. But no, Ron, I wish we could touch more on this, man. I gotta bust a move. Man, it was a really good live, bro. No bull, bro. So
for real though, but just for everybody, you know, like I wasn't talking down on nobody at all. I'm just saying, like, see it from every point of view, bro. Like from the business owner, from you as the parent, from the participant. Like everybody benefits from it. To be honest, everybody benefits when we're talking about these basketball tournaments, bro. Everybody, even the ref that chooses to work for $25 a game, you still making money at the end of the day. Don't complain if you took the job.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Yeah, I'm with it. Hey, bro, you know we're gonna finish chopping it up, dog. Man, we appreciate everybody that tuned into the live. Big John, appreciate the stars, baby. My boy Big John Horton. Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. Please share this live stream, man. And most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe to the Barcode Podcast, man. It's your boy Q Bar. Wrong, man. You know I love you, little bro. Be safe. We're gonna tap in, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.